We're live this afternoon from Trent Bridge. You join us for this 10-over match between the Mumbai...
The Indians winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Yep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Right on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 7. Going with pace now. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's ball.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are none for 16. Archer from the press box end. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. Yep. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wide.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Green, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Edge, what a ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Edge!
Yes.
Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, unplayable. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just threw the shot too early.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 6 off him. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 45. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Big shout.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 69.
Yes!
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see their aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the edge.
How's that?
The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Good catch. Out.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 3 for 82. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
For 83, Glenn Maxwell, it's a new batter at number 6.
straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 93. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments.